boys, in today's video we'll be taking a look at the top 10 corners in the game right now. This is a list that is very different after the AP update. Obviously some guys got better, some guys got way worse, and we'll talk about that in today's video. But if you guys enjoy top 10s, you enjoy gameplays on these new cards, make sure to hit that like and hit that sub button. And I also stream on Twitch every single day at 1 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to go drop a follow on the Twitch. But other than that, let's get right into it. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, mutpacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code SHOOT for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. All right, boys, before we get into the top 10, I just want to show you guys how deep this list is. There's going to be a lot of good cards left off the list. So if you see a player that you really like or it's good for you, doesn't mean they're bad. It's a very hard position to grade because of how many good cards there are. And there's so many different play styles that come with it. But my biggest honorable mention, I think, is going to be Patrick Peterson. I think Patrick Peterson is amazing, but he took by far the biggest hit when it came to the AP update. As you guys know, he was probably a top 3 corner in the game. It's because he got inside shade, or not inside shade, one step ahead for 1 AP, which is absurd. The way the game was headed, it was headed in a very bad spot. We were about to have many one step aheads, but now Patrick Peterson, you still would have to spend 1 AP right here, and then you guys know one step ahead's good, but you still need your KOs and you still need to catch your picks. So minimum, you're going to be spending 3 AP on him. I mean, you can get 1 KO on him, I guess, but you need your medium for sure on like the crossing routes, corner routes, and whatnot, because people could still get a little separation there. And then you need your deep for any type of fluke short out, you know what I mean? So you still need a minimum of 3 AP on him, which is, you know, half of your AP, and that's arguably not you getting pick artists as well. So I just can't see him fitting into the meta right now, but that is my biggest honorable mention. I think he's very scheme dependent, and you're going to be overpaying for him. But other than that, let's get into number 10 now. All right, boys, at number 10, we have the cop fast player, Keith Taylor. I know a lot of us like to look at the overall, but when you look at the actual card, if this guy was a 99, he'd be on a lot of people's team. You guys know how people, I'm the same way. I'm weird with my overalls as well. But Keith Taylor is a 6'3" corner who is free, a 6'3" corner who is free. He gets 99 speed on every team. He has really good excel, really good change of direction right there as well. The man, the zone, and the press are all 97, which is nice. Obviously not the best in the box. When I look at these box stats, they're just really kind of a cherry on top. They're not like a necessity. They're not even really like a must-have. They're just there, you know. They're kind of a deciding factor if everything comes down to being tied. But Keith Taylor gets everything you need, right? He gets 4 abilities in a 0 AP slot. You can get Acro for free or Pick Artist for free, and then everything else is going to be 1 AP, just like every other card. So you can get your deep out zone, your mid zone, you can get your deep route, your mid route. You know how it goes with these cards. Like I said, if this card was a 99, some people wouldn't even question this, but yeah, this card is definitely very good in the game. So at our number 9 spot, we have Rasul Douglas, another guy that kind of went under the radar here. He is 6'2", 209 pounds. I think the weekly wild card is one that everybody forgets about because it's usually very overpriced cards, and this was the last drop of the year as well, so maybe people do know about him. But 99 speed on every team. All these guys are getting 99. Every single card on this list is getting 99 speed. He's gonna have 99 excel, really good change direction right there too. The man, the zone, the press, everything's amazing. He also does have 91 catching, although that really does not matter. As you guys know, the corners basically have 5 catching. You really need pick artists on all these guys. He is gonna get only 1 0 AP bucket, which right now in the game, I do think pick artist is still very good. I think it's probably the best ability still for DBs. But right now, I've heard a lot of people since AP update are putting their 0 AP KOs right here and then just doing a bunch of KOs. You really can't do that with Rasul, so he doesn't have that flexibility other guys does. He only has 1 0 AP ability. It's not a bad ability, right? Pick artist, but I'm just saying for other people that like to run those different types of schemes, he doesn't get that. But he does get everything for 1 AP besides like the out, you know, the shades and film studies and whatnot. He's a really good card, boys. Definitely a solid guy in the game right here. Number 8, we do have Kendall Fuller, and Kendall Fuller, if he wasn't a game changer, I don't even know if he'd be like top 15, top 20. I'm not the biggest fan of short guys, but you guys know he does get Acro and also Pick Artist built in 2 AP ability or 2 free 0 AP abilities on these game changer cards. There is a Tyson Campbell card as well, but his other 0 AP is Tip Drill, which is a useless ability, so you don't want to worry about that. But Acro and Pick Artist is amazing. It makes him feel like he is 6'2", 6'3" at the end of the day, especially when you have him in those flat routes. He has really good abilities outside that. He can only get 2 other ones, but you really aren't going to be stacking these guys anyway. So you get your flat zone, your deep out zone, whatever you want to put on him, he's going to get it, boys. I love the AP of having 0 AP. I said that backwards. You know what I mean. The Pick Artist and Acro, I think it's great, especially on a guy like Kendall Fuller. It makes him a lot more of a usable card. This is definitely a beast right now. At number 7, we have Champ Bailey, and some people might not like that he's this low, but the truth and honesty of these cornerbacks are they're all the exact same card until we start getting 0 AP buckets, which I think we're going to start getting when golden tickets come out next Thursday. So Champ Bailey right now, I know he's a big name. I know, boys. I know he's a very good card, like a very good card, but he's the same card we've been getting forever and ever. He's just a little bit shorter than these other guys. But when you look at him, he does get 99, literally everything. 99 speed. He has 98 excel, but with any strat card, they'll be up to 99. He has 99 agility, 99 change direction. The play Rex even a 97. He has 99 man, 99 zone, 98 press. He's amazing. But as you guys know, the stats aren't, I'm not going to say that they're like a facade, but they don't mean, this is the year that they mean absolutely the least. The thing that you are obviously looking for are the abilities, and he gets the same abilities as everybody, right? His 0 AP, which I do like about him compared to like a Rasul Douglas, like I said, you can put a deep out zone KO, or you can put a medium route KO, a short route KO, and just stack up a bunch of KOs everywhere. A lot of people don't like to use the pick artist anymore in that zone KO, or in that 0 AP spot because of the AP decrease. But I think Champ Bailey, the very versatile ability wise, obviously you're not going to be using a one-step head for 3 AP, but that would have been very good early on. But Champ Bailey, top tier card right now in the game for sure. At number 6, we have Devon Witherspoon, and Devon Witherspoon, I use this guy. You guys know I built the all rookie team. I actually kept him on the God squad for a while, and he's actually very nice. So he has 97 speed, but you guys know the Easter strat card, he's going to be 99, so it doesn't matter. He has 99 base excel, the agility at 95. I'm going to be honest, I have not noticed that at all. He has 99 change direction as well. Very good play rec on this card too. But obviously, just being an inch taller, I think you can, obviously, any of these cards are usable. You can go with the inch with Devon Witherspoon. If you want to use Champ Bailey, they're not going to play as big of a difference as you think they are with an inch like they have in years past, because this is a year of KOs. A lot of these short guys can ball out, but I did have a little bit more success with Witherspoon. I did play him at safety though, and I think that the little bit taller version of him does play a little bit better for me. But when you look at the abilities, very good abilities in the 0 AP right here too. You can get the deep out, acro, flat zone, pick artist as well. 4 very, very good 0 AP buckets right there to stack with his other 1 AP buckets. Witherspoon's a sleeper card in the game. So at number 5, we do have Night Train Lane, and Night Train Lane is one that kinda, you guys know, he came out and everybody loves Night Train Lane. He was a top end elite corner in the game. He still is to this day. I just think that right now they've been releasing a lot of very good corners, and I also would not be shocked if we get another out of position big corner on Thursday with the Backyard Ballers Part 2. But Night Train Lane still fares well, and you guys know why. 6'1", he's basically almost the same exact card as Witherspoon, but he gets that cherry on top I was talking about earlier, right? He's gonna get that 98 hit power, 88 block shed from Night Train Lane. He can play safety for you. He can play corner. He's amazing everywhere, and he still has the same height and still gonna get the same exact abilities as well. All those 0 AP right here, pick artist, flat zone, short route, crusher. You're not going to use that on the corner, but he will get everything for 1 AP, as we know what the new cards get. Night Train Lane's definitely a beast in this game. We all know how good he is every time he comes out in this game. At number 4, we have Charles Woodson, and I feel like Charles Woodson is one that I like. There's been just so many corners that came out that I almost forgot about this guy. When I was making this list, I had to go back and I just completely skipped on over him and forgot about him. I always forget how good this card is when he plays. 99 speed on him. He's gonna get 99 everything, even the 99 change direction right there. 96 play rec, really good man zone. Everything's amazing. Good catching on the card too. He has 88 hit power on him as well. I did not know that they gave him, it's not Night Train Lanes, but they gave him really good hit power and block shed. But the one thing I love about Charles Woodson, I don't know what it is about him. I don't know if it's just me, but he plays a lot bigger than 6'1". I don't know if it's the weight or whatever it is. He is like 10 pounds heavier than Night Train Lane as well, but he plays a lot bigger. Like, he feels like he's 6'2", 6'3" out there for me. But when you look at him, he's going to get really good abilities too. He has much more to choose from his 0 AP. You can get every single meta KO. The only one missing is Deep In, but that's the worst one in the game. So you're getting every good zone KO. You're getting Pick Artist, Acrobat. Then you can stack that with whatever 1 AP you want. Charles Woodson is literally a perfect corner in the game until we get golden tickets. There's nothing wrong with this guy. Honestly, that's how you can look at any of these corners on this list. They're all really good. This is one of the most stacked positions. At number 3, we have Tariq Woolen, 6'4". I still think Tariq Woolen has been one of the best cards I've used all year. I know I'm kind of a bot for getting rid of him, but I get bored of cards. I know if I was going to keep the best team, if I was going to play in a tournament, Tariq Woolen would be on my team. He's been one of the better cards I've used all year. Every single time he's came out. His rookie, I will say, what is is it called? The comp pass player, his Thanksgiving LTD, even this card, they've all been amazing. He's going to get 99 speed for you. He is lacking a little bit in those physical traits. That's why I have him a little bit lower. He does have 95 change direction, 97 agility, 97 excel, and he also does have 93 play arc. But I'm going to be honest, he has played phenomenal regardless of that, and I've played him in man sometimes. I've played him in match. I've played him in mostly zone. He's been amazing for me. And then being 6'4" and getting pick artist, I did run every KO on him. So I ran pick artist, deep out, and then I ran flat zone and mid zone on him, but you can't do that anymore. That would be half of your AP. He was amazing in that. He literally was locked down. He was amazing on the opposite side of Deion Sanders. So at number 2, we have a guy in Richard Sherman who I feel like is a more polished version of our guy, Tariq Woolen. He is a little bit shorter, obviously, in an inch right there, but you are getting the same exact speed. You're going to get better agility, better change direction. The play rec at 95 is similar, but I don't know what it is with Richard Sherman. This dude doesn't feel like that. Him and Tariq Woolen have been phenomenal. I actually feel like I might go back to the tall corners if we get another one on Thursday with the back air ballers. When you look at him, he's going to get 99 press, 99 zone, and 99 man coverage, which is amazing. He has good hit power too. I did not know they gave Richard Sherman hit power until I started making this list last night. 86 hit power on him, 75 block shed is really solid for a corner, especially one that tall with Richard Sherman right here. He's another guy that I like to play at safety as well in the game. Obviously he was a corner in real life, but he's one that plays amazing up top because of that height. And Richard Sherman, I'm a big fan favorite. I mean, he's one of my biggest favorite players of all time, so he's going to be on the team for a while, even when golden tickets come out. Number 1, I don't see Deion Sanders getting dethroned until we literally get golden tickets. He gets 2-0 AP abilities, but as you guys know, he's kind of a better version of Kendall. Obviously, he's taller as well, but when you look at the stats across the board too, he's going to be maxed out everywhere. He's literally 99 in basically everything with any strat card boost. 99 speed, 99 agility, change direction, play rec are all maxed out. The press, usually they cheat Deion on press. They gave him 96 this year. Obviously, in the tackling stats, that's where he lacks. 82 tackling is better than pass, but 73 hit power and block shed or whatever at the end of the day. But as you guys know, he has pick artist built into his card, which is amazing. That's honestly how every card should be. No corner should be dropping wide open picks, but he has acrobat as well for 0 AP. So you can get both of those for 0. Or what I'm doing on my card, I am still running every zone KO on him, even with the new AP update. So I am running 0 AP pick artist, 0 AP mid zone right here, and then I'm using deep out and then flat zone. So that is 2 AP for every single zone KO and pick artist. I think that's the best stack in the game. You could obviously run the acro too. I know a lot of people are in love with that acro ability, so you can run that too. Or you can run the medium route KO, the deep route, and then the short route for also 2 AP. It's ridiculous. I still think his AP setup is by far the best in the game, getting 2 free abilities, and one of them being the pick artist that is basically a necessity on defense. Deion Sanders, I mean, he's got to be one. And also, this card feels like he has 150 player rec. Hey boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which corners are you using right now in the game. I think I'm going to go back to the big guys. I'm using Sherman, Deion, and I think Night Train Lane right now. I forget my third one right now for some reason. He plays safety. I think it is Night Train Lane. But I think I'm going to add Woolen back or wait for Thursday to see which card they drop then. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.